In progress.
Coach, much better second half than first half, especially that third quarter when you came out of the locker room. What changed and what did you like about how you approached especially that third period?
You know, we just decided that we were going to fight. I think the start of the game, they knocked us on our heels early, getting to the paint. Everything was just easy. They just didn't feel us. And then in the second half, we had a talk at halftime, and guys came out with much better intent to execute, much better communication defensively, and that's the difference.
Another fantastic night for Jose. The story just gets better and better. Your leading scorer this evening. Are you seeing him grow, whether it be decision-making, confidence, his IQ of the game?
I am. Jose is he's a spark for us. Whenever he touches the floor, good things happen. He brings energy. He defends. He's getting more comfortable with the offense, and he's getting guys involved. So we see a ton of positives from him.
You know, in that first game, we talked about pregame. We didn't see Marcus Smart. We saw kind of what he was all about tonight. But we also didn't see Robert Williams in that first game as well. And you got to think twice. And the thing about it is Josh loves to go to the rim. And he just had to think a little twice tonight because Robert Williams was down there. He really impacted the game tonight.
Yeah, he did. He's one of the top shot blockers in the league. And, you know, wherever he is on the floor, he could be on the wing, corner, he's coming. And so it's in the back of guys' mind. He did a good job tonight of rebounding the ball as well. So, you know, adding Williams and Smart to their team, their lineup, they're tough.
Was it good, though, to see the ball finally starting to go in the hole towards the end, and maybe you can build that momentum for the road trip coming up? Because, again, it was tough shooting the ball in the first half, but we started to see the team shoot the ball much better in the second half.
Yeah, Graf, we just played with the mindset that we're going to attack in the second half, and we can't have starts like we did. Our guys understand that. Our margin for errors is small right now, and you know, getting down 18, 20 points is tough to overcome that against a really good team. But the second half, we'll build on that. We came out, we played with force, we played with energy, we moved the ball, we got to the free throw line, things that we want to do.
What do you like about what Jose was able to do on the offensive end tonight?
He was just confident. Anytime he had an open look, he took it. He drove the ball to the basket. He made plays. We want to continue to see Jose grow offensively for us. 19 points, led our team in scoring. That may not happen every night, but the fact that he's capable is huge for us.
Yeah, and just zooming out a little bit, I mean, you guys are pretty close to that 10th spot. Are you guys having conversations about the play-in tournament, or is it just kind of too early to be doing that right now?
I think I've mentioned it earlier, but we're just taking it sort of in 10-game segments. And so we have one more game left in Cleveland to finish out this 10. And that's all we're doing. We're just trying to take it one step at a time. I know that sounds like a cliche, but for our team, it's the way that we can improve and get better without looking too far ahead.
I mean, cutting it down a little bit from 10 over the last 7 games, you guys, are below 30% on three-point shooting. How much of that is ball moving, body moving, not being there? How much of that is just shots not falling? I guess what are you kind of seeing in that part of the offense?
It's not something I've really looked at in terms of the last 7 games. I know we're missing some shots. We got to continue to shoot the ball with confidence. That's just the deal for us. We're getting quality looks. We're getting open looks. We got to make them.
And obviously, it's tough when your best player's not there at VI, but I mean, what are you kind of telling the guys to kind of improve the effort in some of these games when he's not out there?
We just, we just try not to make a ton of excuses. It is what it is. This is our group. We believe in each other. We trust in each other. And every night, we want to give ourselves an opportunity to win games no matter who's on the floor. Tonight, I thought we did a great job of getting back into the game. It just took a lot out of us, especially on a back-to-back. And so going into the next game, that's an awareness factor for us. We have to get off to great starts, continue to move the basketball, take care of the basketball, get stops and run.
You mentioned
Jose getting more confident on offense. You feel like, he's like keeping his dribble alive. He had one of those plays where he kind of dribbled out from underneath the rim and took a mid-range shot. Kind of reminded me of like what Steve Nash used to do, where he's dribbling under the basket and kind of seeing the floor. I mean, is that something that you've seen lately, where he just feels like he's not rushing? He feels like he can take his time and make a play.
That's just a part of his game. It's something that he does well. Like you said, we call it the Nash dribble. When you don't have anything, you just dribble out, and normally you're open. So it's something he has in his package, and he uses from time to time. Thank you, guys.